Hello everybody, this is Granger from League Bros Inc. And today we're going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition in this custom world with 5 people?
5 people.
5
Yeah.
people.
You terrible counter.
Terrible God.
It's 5
There's
because
6 people.
I'm the DM. I don't count.
He's
No,
the DM.
no,
He's
you
not
count.
playing.
You count.
He's not playing.
It's okay. You don't have to feel left out, Granger.
So basically they're going to be running as a group through this. Their group name will be revealed here soon. Alright, let's get started. So the start of this story, Jacksif
Yes.
is at the local tavern in Faybarrow, which if you're looking at the video right now, you see I'm pinging that. He's at the local tavern there, sitting at a very large rectangular table. Salinel is a elven bard who is right now playing a nice tune over in the corner of the tavern before she is waved over by Jacksif. Air Jordan, which is an Air Genasi ranger, is led by some birds to the city of Faybarrow, to the local tavern, and when she enters, she sees the half-orc staring her down, and he waves her over to the table. Our draconic sorcerer... I had a backstory laid out for your character that was epic, and I just don't remember what it was.
He was a
Folk hero.
Folk hero.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that epic backstory.
Yeah, the epic one.
Everybody remembers but you.
Everyone remembers the epic one.
The epic one. What was your character's name?
Do share it. I don't know this backstory.
Elzaria Dreadsaber. Don't ask me why she's named Dreadsaber.
Okay. So... Oh, I didn't like that. Krieg's character is a legend among his elven tribe. His elven tribe is located about up here in this general area. It's a very, very large elven tribe. They currently have no push and pull in the world of Deland. But Krieg's character is known throughout the land as being a hero, saving his elven settlement multiple times. He has gotten word that a group is getting together for riches and fame, and he has set out to the tavern inside of Faybarrow to join this group. And as he enters, he sees the half-orc sitting at the large rectangular table and gets waved over. Asmodeus, the tiefling witch hunter, has had a nightmare which inevitably led him to the tavern in Faybarrow, which he also met the half-orc who waved him over to the table. You guys are now all sitting at a large rectangular table, and at the head of the table is a very large half-orc, very depressed looking man. If you guys want a clear idea of what he looks like, you guys can mosey on over to Jacksif's picture. Oh, yeah, Demon Hunter, sorry. I'm sorry.
Demon Hunter.
Demon is playing a demon hunter.
They don't know who Demon is.
It makes complete sense.
It has
Trust me.
Asmodeus.
Genocide on their own
His
people.
It totally makes sense.
his in-game name is Demon. He plays as a tiefling, which is a half demon, and he's also playing the class Demon Hunter. So you can tell what he worships.
God.
But yeah,
Clearly
you guys,
the god of irony.
you guys are sitting at this very large rectangular table with the half-orc sitting at the head of the table. He's not wearing much clothing, but the clothing that stands out the most is his fabulous red cloak. It's a blood red.
Spitting.
And I will let Craxtus take it away from here. He's inviting you guys to a group.
Right, hello. Thank you for coming all the way here to the little sleepy town of Fay Barrow. Why don't we all introduce ourselves? Although Granger's already done that, so I suppose that's not.
The backstories. Everybody was supposed to make their own personal backstory before how they got to Faybarrow. So,
Yeah.
you guys could do that. Jackson, if you could start off.
I was born here. I live here with my brother. We will go into specifics too soon. We can always go into that later. The lord in this town is Lord Dallas. He's a pretty sizable human, but he's getting kind of old at the moment. But yeah, if you feel like it, you can have a drink or two, and we'll get to hear
Jim
about
Jim
everybody
yells
else.
out during Jacksif after he says 1 or 2 drinks. He says, "But after the second drink, I start charging you."
Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. Well, that is my brother, Jim.
As you guys look over to see Jim, you see he is another half-orc who is missing an eye, but has a very luscious beard that is somewhat braided. He's very hairy, he's very large, and he has a very gruff voice.
You're gonna have to do your best gruff voice.
I cannot, unfortunately. But yeah, we could go ahead and have everybody introduce themselves. Seleno, you'll start first. What's your backstory before you started singing at this tavern? Craxus, what's the tavern name?
The tavern is called the Sleeping Raven.
Sleeping Raven.
Yes.
Let's see. Selenel. She is a high elf. She is an entertainer. And she's wanted all around the world. Not for criminal activities, though. She's just really good at what she does. Let's see. Selenel, she started out, actually, she has noble blood, but she wanted to strip herself of that title. She wants everyone to just enjoy her love for music. So she left the rich life and just wanted to mingle with the townsfolk.
That's what led you here to Fay Barrow and the Sleeping Raven.
Selenel learned of this place amongst her travels, and they mentioned that they had quite a lot of different scenes that she could just spread her musical talents throughout, because she wants to just be known for her skill.
That's great. Air
Yeah.
Jordan.
Air was a warden in the Hinterlands enclave of mostly elves and halflings for years. The winter before last, a halfling named Errant Thimble carelessly burned down an ancient grove while camping with his family and was the only survivor. I was a seasoned dealer of justice and laws, and I put 2 swift arrows in his chest and considered the matter settled. The Enclave, however, disagreed with me, and I needed to flee for my life across the borderlands, seeking out a new jurisdiction to protect, while struggling with mixed feelings of resentment, hello throat, at the settlers for condemning her just action, and a nagging guilt that I continue to push away, and for once lacking complete confidence in my judgment.
I see Inti did her homework.
She read it.
Thank you.
She was
It is
reading
so
her.
much.
I'm basically trying to
That was so
put together a
scripted.
story.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Krieg, I hate to say it, but you have to follow up to
Oscar.
that.
I went with the flow.
You should deserve it. You deserve an Oscar.
Thank
You're an
you.
award-winning
I wish I had read that better, and I wish my throat hadn't fucked up in the middle of that.
I think Enti wins.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have to actually give the credit to
To who?
To who?
my boyfriend.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you cut out.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. You've just lost your Oscar now. You've been stripped.
No, I performed it. How often do the writers actually
Nope,
get credit for
we're
their shit?
giving
I
we are
performed it.
giving Dagan the
Oh.
Oscar.
Yeah, we're giving Dagan the Oscar for award-winning script writing.
Can I at least get the Oscar for acting it out?
You get the
performing
Razzie.
You get like the chip of the Oscar.
it?
You get the Oscar for a supportive role.
Best supportive role.
All right, Krieg, you're up. How did the Draconic Sorcerer, the folk hero, what's his backstory?
Her backstory is
Her backstory. Oh, I'm sorry, you're playing as a female.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna mess me up.
The big bushy bearded guy is playing as a female high elf.
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
Craig, you're gonna have to change your name on here to
Yep.
some chick name, so I know I can be like she, her.
Change it to your character's name.
Yeah. It will be in the settings.
But
It's under your settings.
You can do that later, I suppose.
I just gotta remember he's
Anyway.
a lady.
Yes.
You want me to come do it?
I got it.
Okay. Well, read your character. That's what I was offering to come.
There was a drought in a area that was supposed to be very lush. I just came in and fixed the problem. Beaver blocked off the river. That's how I got my folk hero status.
That's
I
how,
just
that's how
basically
you're
tried
known
to-
throughout the lands, is because you
Gotta,
busted
gotta
a
love
beaver
those
dam.
small
You made the
towns.
dam.
Gotta love the small towns.
Okay, Asmodeus, you're up.
Well, as a tiefling, not really accepted in very many places, anywhere I've gone. Been out of the house since old enough to hold a sword on my own. Has wandered the lands from place to place, learned to steal in order to survive. As soon as I was old enough to control any of the offshoot powers that I have, summoned a demon, turned out to be my great by many, many times grandfather.
Huh.
Made a deal with him, thus becoming a demon hunter aligned with the demon, giving me dark, dangerous, uncontrolled, fiery powers, and thus wandered the land in honor to honor my grandfather and his destiny in controlling the demons that are rampaging out of his reign and bringing them under my heel and boot.
Very, very
And-
noble profession.
In a way.
Yeah.
Had a dream of sorts, prophetic nightmare, a raven with its eyes closed telling me to come find it in this sleepy town. And well,
Now here you are at the Sleeping Raven.
I would have called it the sleeping troll.
You're true.
Okay,
All right.
so everybody's
So that's my
introduced
backstory.
themselves now, cracks.
So how about I show you to your lodgings?
So everybody
Yes.
is accepting to
Why
be
not?
part of this group.
Yeah.
Grudgingly.
No, I don't agree. Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
The
well,
the group he's inviting you
With
to is the
hesitance.
Mercenaries of Blood.
yes.
Okay.
Um.
And now you can show them to their lodgings and give them their gifts.
So, yeah, if you'll come this way down to like the basement, this is where we'll be staying for free, courtesy of Jim, who is very generous, I guess. So, oh god, this is gonna be the
Do
clinch.
you want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay, so as you guys walk down this basement, it's very dark. It's very hard to see. There's maybe a few lanterns here and there. It's a very large basement, and the smell is awful. It's a very musty smell. The floor is kind of wet. It's a very dirt floor, so the floor is almost like mud at this point. The basement, you could tell, floods with water when it rains. You see a couple of broken tables kind of scattered about the basement due to the fact that these tables are kind of the ones that were part of a bar fight and that Jim has just thrown down into the basement to get it out of the eyesight. There's a
he could've
couple of
just kept it on the side he didn't have an eye with.
there's a couple of beds
Exactly.
to there's about 6 beds here. They're all just wooden beds, flat wooden beds with a small scraggly piece of cloth thrown over it. There's no padding on this cloth. There's no pillow. It's just this wooden board with a piece of cloth thrown over it. And that's your bed. And as you can see, there is another large rectangular table down there that's kind of, it's kind of molded now from the wetness and all that, and there's a whole bunch of chairs surrounding it. And you see Jacksif go over to a corner with a crate that you could tell is emitting an awful smell, and he waves you guys over one by one to give you your gift.
I'm gonna sleep outside.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What was that?
I'm gonna sleep outside.
I was
if
looking
you want,
at these
do not
conditions,
you
I'm
want.
glad I brought my bedroll.
Look, it's free lodgings, guys. Can you really complain with that?
I'm
Yes.
just gonna
Yeah.
lay, as he
Apparently.
says that, I just look at him and I lay my bedroll onto that crap. Like on
We're
top of that
mercenaries.
crappy bed. I'm just like
What does this say about our money
What?
situation?
carrying it. We're broke.
We will.
Money situation, you guys are broke. All of you are broke.
So this is exactly why we're starting this mercenary work, so we can get better lodgings and live better.
But now you're handing
So,
out the
yeah.
gifts, Craxtus.
So I
You'll
didn't
give it to
exactly have
Selenel
enough.
first, and then the rest.
Here is your gift. I didn't have enough gold, you see, to make everyone spiffy red cloaks.
Selenel, he
this is,
hands you a
Yeah.
what looks to be a red cloak, but you can see what he's dyeing it with is still wet and dripping off the cloak.
So I just like, is there anything for like as I look around the room? Is there anything that I can possibly like hang it on so it'll dry? Maybe.
I don't
Yeah.
think you wanted to try.
Well, I don't think I want to put it on.
Who's
You know,
got the
You-
best
you
who's got the
have-
best passive perception? Everybody look at your passive perceptions. Tell me
I have
your
14.
passive. Not you, Craxtus. You already know what this
Oh.
is.
have
Wait,
a
what
10.
is?
It's at the
Oh,
bottom of
mine's
your
12.
stats.
I actually never got mine filled in.
Oh god.
It's your
damn it.
wisdom
all
plus your
it is
perception.
Okay.
And if you don't have
Yeah.
the perception skill, it's your wisdom modifier. So it's
Mine's
10.
14.
Yeah, okay. Yours is
Yeah.
14. Nazaria,
Wait. Oh yeah.
Oh no, 16. Sorry.
you're muted, Nazaria.
Sorry. My perception is +4 to wisdom
So you have a 14.
or whatever.
Okay. Asmodeus?
I have a 10.
Okay, so Air Jordan, you notice that these are potato sacks that have been soaking in rat blood to be dyed the color
Alright.
red. And you
Alright,
notice
what is
Selenel hanging hers up on the rafters in the basement to let it dry.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell them that this is rat blood and it's potato sack, you guys.
Well, I don't know if I want to wear it now. So like,
You,
Selena
you
looks
are
at it.
you are free to reject it. We will try and get everyone spiffy red cloaks like mine, but money's a problem right now.
Selenel, you touched the rat blood. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Really?
Yay!
Yes.
There's the green jersey
gosh.
DM we all know.
Yeah. it is.
Yeah. Well, hold on, because I have to check my seat and see if that's one of my. It's a plus.
It's not. You don't
No.
have. That's not one of your big things.
Don't worry, mine's not either.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a fucking
Oh.
nat. Oh,
Oh. Wow.
yes.
So you don't get rabies or any kind of disease. You actually managed to get the cloak pretty sanitized for what it can be with rat blood.
Yes.
Isn't it going to dry brown, though?
It will.
It will.
It's going to be a very off red.
It's been dunked a few times, so yeah.
Like, do we have any undergarments that we can put on, like, before we
You
have
don't
to put
even
on
have
these
to wear it.
clothes?
It's fine.
You guys
reject
can wear
it.
this on your armor or on top of your clothing. So it is basically just a cloak, and after it dries, you guys are more than welcome to wear it, so you guys can look like an actual group. Just remember, though, if you wear this, it is a potato sack that has been drenched in rat blood.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna wear it. So even though I did amazing, I'm just like,
Can I just?
Oh,
can I
thank
make
you.
this
like
something
Selena was
fire,
just thinking, like she's
think it would make
looking
it
and
easier.
she's like, I can't believe I left the rich life for this. Like,
You gotta start somewhere.
Okay, so
you know, you have to start
yeah,
somewhere.
what
I just
you
I'll just hold
guys?
it.
You guys got here at night, so you guys are all gonna rest for the night. If you guys have bedrolls, you can lay it on top of the wooden platforms to make it a little bit more comfy. Anybody with an explorer's pack or a dungeoneer's pack can do that. Anybody else, you're gonna sleep on the wooden board.
I have to sleep on the wooden board too. So.
And as you guys wake up in the morning, you guys hear Jim just sounding very angry and upset and kind of grumbling upstairs. Craxtus is already awake and it seems to not bother him.
I'll go get a beer. Just sit there.
Craxus has went up the stairs. Salado?
yeah, I'll wake up and I'll just like
The cloaks are
Start-
dry, by the way.
I guess I'll put it in like my backpack. I'm not gonna put it on.
Make sure it doesn't touch anything.
Yeah, like is there anything
That's
for
gonna
maybe to
stink
like
for days.
wrap it around?
Yours is sanitary, and you've also managed to sanitize everybody else's, so there's no more Constitution saving throws for it.
Oh,
With
okay.
your
Well
crit.
then, all right. So I'll just like pack everything up and I'll follow him up.
Okay, Selenal has went up the stairs with Jaxif, Air Jordan.
I am going to roll over and go back to sleep for another 5 minutes.
Wow, that is typical.
I
Okay.
like that thinking. I've been.
Nelzaria, you wake up and you see that the Air Genasi has went back to sleep.
I'm gonna get
Don't
up
give me
and
that
look for some
power.
water.
Alright, so Nelzaria heads up the stairs.
Mhm.
I don't think
Just
you want to
leave
drink any of the mud water down here.
Nope.
No, definitely drink the ale. I would recommend that.
So Nelzaria
Ale
heads
is
up the
possible.
stairs. Asmodeus?
Sleepily go through his usual routine of being half asleep and making sure no one jacked his stuff. It
I
could
mean,
take
that's
a
fair
while. He falls asleep many times through this process.
What a great start.
So are
we
you
have.
staying in
He's-
bed?
Kind of. He's a night person. Remember, he's a thief. You know, it's like
Yeah,
mornings are not the best time.
Okay, so Air Jordan and Asmodeus have stayed downstairs in the basement. Jaxif, Selenol, and Elzaria. As you guys get up to the bar where Jim's at, he is just enraged right now. He's ranting about Dalis, which
Oh boy.
Krax knows that right now they have a small feud. Well, I wouldn't say small, it's very large. They have a large
It's very
feud going on right now between Jim and Dalis. Oh, would you guys like to see Jim?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's Jim. The tavern owner.
I kind of like Jim.
So Jim is over there and he is just, you could see his orc blood is flowing right now. And you guys catch a few things that he says about the taxes in Faybarrow going straight to Lord Dalis's pockets, and how somebody should really just take him out. A few guys also at the bar, human and elf, they're kind of saying how some of the guards have been going to some of the local stores and shaking them down for money as well.
Okay. Can I suppose I'll just grab an ale. Can I grab an ale from Jim? And
Yeah,
then I'll
Jim.
just
Jim is
level
gonna
down.
angrily pour you one. There's a very large head on it and not much beer.
Wow, great. Thanks, Jim. What's wrong? What did he do this time?
He's gonna tell you all about how Dalis has been collecting taxes from the townsfolk and pretty much just adding it to his own pockets, and hiring these fancy mercenaries to be the town guard and do his bidding.
Huh. Alright. Well, I mean, that sounds interesting.
And
Maybe we could,
Jim is
infiltrate
looking
the-
at the group of people that have come into the tavern since last night, and he asks you, will they do?
Yeah. For now. No, I'm kidding. Yes.
So he kind of
It's-
whispers to you, a little side quest.
Okay, what's the side quest?
He knows that Lord Dalus has been exporting a couple, I wouldn't say a couple, a lot of illegal goods through boat, through the docks where all the dwarven workers are. Ships have come in and out without anybody being able to look at them. Besides the mercenaries he's hired, even the dwarven workers cannot see what's on the ships. And Jim has an idea to, let's just say, have those ships burn on sea.
Well, why can't we just take what's on the ships and fit for ourselves?
Probably too much stuff, and
Yeah,
none of us could carry that much.
We're talking about a ship full of illegal
Like
goods,
gallon.
common drugs in the area. Some of the gold that he's been ciphering from taxes is being stowed away on the ship. Slaves. There's a lot of stuff on that ship.
I say we free the slaves, take all the gold,
And then burn the ship.
and burn the ship with all the drugs and stuff on it.
So,
Well, I mean,
Craxus,
what
are you
would
telling
you-
Jim that you're gonna do this?
I want to tell him that maybe we could see if we could sneak inside his mercenary ranks, maybe, and that way we can do all sorts of insidey jobs.
That would be a thing. Yeah. As you start
I have
talking to
one-
Jim about this, Jim kind of waves over at a dwarf kind of sitting in a corner. And as the dwarf approaches, you know this guy kind of looks like he's a little bit more advanced in science than most people in this realm. He looks like he studies some kind of magic you guys don't know of. What you guys do know, out of character, is that this guy is very crafty and has discovered black powder.
Black powder.
Black powder.
Tim.
Is this Tim?
This is Tim, who
Oh.
may or may not be a step-in player if someone gets sick or something. Tim
May or
is-
may not.
Tim is gonna walk up and kind of just hand 3 red sticks to Jaxif.
Okay.
And he says, set fire to the skinny part and run.
So I just drop it when I light it and run. Okay, I can do that. I'll put
And
that
he's
away in
he's
my-
basically giving this to you to be able to blow up some of the things Dalus has around town. But I like your idea of going and trying to become a hired mercenary for Dalus.
Yeah, we can maybe, I don't know, steal some of his tax
Okay.
earnings and return
Alright,
them to Jim.
well,
or
you
something.
know that the recruiting center is at Dalus's estate, which is a very fancy place in this town. So if you want to go out to that place and have the rest of them follow you, we can do that, and I can describe the city a little bit better, because none of you guys got a good picture of the city as you walked in at night. So this will be your first time actually seeing the city in daylight.
All right, let's go do
Okay,
that. Let's go
well-
for a walk, guys.
Well,
Just a
as I learn this, Selenel, she'll go down and attempt to wake up the others. and let 'em
yeah,
know,
sure,
hey,
he's
we
still
got-
sleepy.
Do the others accept Selena waking them up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Selena, you get them up and everybody goes upstairs.
It's like, I'm a really pretty elf. Hard to resist.
I just have one question: Is there going to be money?
Yes.
course.
That's the
Then
goal.
I'm in.
You guys,
I wake them up and
with-
I'm like, you guys, we're gonna infiltrate.
You guys will be
Some-
able to take some of those stolen tax monies if you play this right.
Yeah, so I just tell them what's going on.
Okay, so
Okey-dokey.
all in agreement to head to the Lord Daelus's estate.
All in agreement.
I have just one thing though.
What?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a fancy place.
No, his
They're all looking
estate is
smart.
fancy.
Yeah.
Are we heading to the estate?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we sure we all look the part? Because I don't think we want to be wearing rat blood stains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I
alright.
know
Don't
that I
worry.
Well,
put
has
mine in my
has
pack,
anyone
so-
put theirs on since waking up and going upstairs? Because everybody's has dried out and there's no chance of getting diseased from it.
No, I put mine in my pack and I'm wearing
I'm leaving mine there at the
a
end.
really hot dress.
You're welcome to. It's
Now,
absolutely
now Zarya left hers in the basement.
yeah.
Air Jordan, what'd you do with yours?
Mine still hasn't been removed from the barrel.
Asmodeus?
Whoops, I forgot it at home.
Great start. Great.
Okay, so you
Hey,
Well,
guys...
hey,
so I guess so. Selling
better
out, you
than-
like collect.
It's better than his
everything
other
that
idea, which
The
was we
party
heated a
forgot,
fire
and we'll
last
just
night.
store it in our pack and tell the group.
There was a fire last night and his cape accidentally burned in the fire.
It was cold.
So much for
I'm
that.
sorry.
It was. Yep. No, that's okay.
It's like your
I'm
cape's
completely
ruined.
okay.
So that's why I smelled iron.
Okay, now I have a question. How do we still have as many rations as what our charts say?
Everybody has 5 days rations on them,
Okay.
okay? And it's a half a ration in the morning when you eat and half a ration at night when you eat. You guys have not used one because Jim was kind enough to feed you guys this morning.
He's a very awesome brother.
Yes, he is. If Craxus wants to go into detail explaining him on the way there, you guys will learn that Jim is actually a very nice person, and he feeds the homeless in the city. He provides warm beds to those who don't have one at night. He's all in all just a really good
Except
guy
us.
who has a short temper.
So
Okay.
I just look at Asmodeus. Don't steal from him.
I wasn't going to take anything.
Okay, as you guys leave the tavern, though,
Nice.
now that you guys are in the daylight, you
Not that
guys
there's
see
much to take.
that Faybarrow is a very run-down place. There's no real houses. They're all just a whole bunch of shacks. The two places that are actual buildings are the tavern and the Lord's estate. The Lord's estate looking the best. The tavern is kind of shoddy and breaking down slowly.
Like I said, what is there to steal?
So as you guys make your way to the front gates of the Lord's estate, you guys see it's a 3-story building, white in color. There's a golden gate. Not the whole gate isn't golden, just the doors. The rest of it's kind of a cast iron, so it really doesn't fit. But that's what Daelus wanted.
Well,
At the-
it's night.
At the gate, you guys see 2 large humans wearing reddish, orangish coats and helmets that don't show their faces. And they, as you approach them, they ask what you're doing here.
We'd like to sign up as mercenaries for Lord Daelis.
They tell you they're not hiring right now.
Selena, like,
I think I should handle this.
hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. Selena is gonna try and like entice them.
You're gonna try and persuade them.
Yeah.
That's a great
Roll
great choice.
persuasion.
Okay, hold on. Let me check. My persuasion. I'm trying to think which one I'm better at. Intimidation, persuasion, maybe deception. Who knows? Okay. I have a +4.
I have +6s.
Ooh.
Well, if it doesn't work for me, then you can try.
Go for it.
But I got
Oh,
lady
an
nuts,
18.
so
Plus,
That's 22.
Plus, yeah, +4, so 22. So,
Damn.
he's just gonna say, well, we might have room for 5 more, and he's gonna let you guys in, and he says, go straight to the quartermaster's office, where you guys will be able to sign up and collect your gear.
Can I pickpocket
Sweet.
something off him?
Anybody got sleight of hand other than me?
Yes.
Like while
Yeah.
we're going in?
Demon, I mean, Asmodeus, roll for sleight of
Yes.
hand.
That's okay. Hold on, let me open this up.
Like try and snatch some stuff while we're walking in.
This could be a
Or walking
complete
through.
fail.
Yeah.
This could be the first fight.
Oh, God!
Oh no!
Plus 6.
Oh.
Plus 6.
Okay, so it's 9.
Okay, so it's a 9.
I
Nope.
hate this die. Okay, I'm not using this
Okay.
3D die, man.
Can,
Horrible luck
can
on
we,
the 3D die.
and then, like, as I see that he's slacking,
If it's over a 10, they notice. They
Oh
notice.
shit!
okay,
I tripped.
try,
Everyone
Can I
roll
try to convince him I
initiative.
tripped? Can I try to convince him I tripped first?
yeah, let him do a deception.
okay.
Please?
These guys really noticed that you tried to pickpocket them.
Please.
So everyone roll initiative.
Ah,
Are we
fine.
doing it in turns or?
Selenel, before we,
Oh, no.
take to arms.
We're not rolling initiative. That's right. We're going in order. So Craxus will go first. Selenel, Air Jordan, Nelzaria, and Asmodeus.
Try
I
and
apologize
persuade
in
them
I just
not
roll
to
like a
fight.
normal, don't I?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna. We're not rolling initiative right now. I'm gonna try and find some small character sets for you guys to. We'll have those as the guards.
Oh,
Selenel,
I
like,
apologize.
whispers to, what is it, Jaxif?
yeah.
Yeah, Jaxif. Try
We'll have
to
that as
persuade them
Jaxif.
not to fight.
Can
Intimidate
I,
their ass or something.
I intimidate them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I intimidate them into backing off?
He'll be like, you can try.
You could try, but I need to roll for them first to see if they go ahead of you. So it's gonna be the guards' roll versus Craxtus's roll.
Oh, please.
Every single one? Crap.
There's only 2.
Oh.
It's morning. I'm sorry. I'm not on my A
Full day.
game. I'm a lot better. I promise.
I'm trying to get everybody's character model set up here. There's the Demon Hunter. Now I need a good Bard character model. This isn't gonna work, now is it? That'll do.
Sexy bard.
Is there any other kind when it's played by
Right?
you?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I'm just saying, every single character you've played so far.
Okay, guys, if we want to scroll in on the map, you will see that Craxtus is right here.
Okay.
Bottom right of Craxtus would be Nelzaria. To the right of him is Selenel.
Okay.
Down far south is Air Jordan, and left is Asmodeus.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Well,
Look.
let's do our roll to see if the guards react before Craxtus.
I rolled a 14. Oh, fuck! Damn it!
The guards
Okay.
will go first. Where's that demon hunter? You tried to
Here.
pickpocket one as you guys were walking past, so let me move you guys a little bit more. You guys are walking right in between them because of the gates. This guy is gonna turn and swing at the demon hunter, and he gets
Can I
a
try to duck?
he gets a +2. He gets a +1 to hit.
Can I attempt to duck?
Oh.
Does a
This is so
13
not
hit your armor
fair.
class?
No, I'm 15 armor class. Yes.
All right.
I thought I was the lowest.
This guard will attempt to attack the bard.
He's saying them backwards.
No, he missed. I'm a
Oh.
15 as well.
These are some really bad guards.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
He, like,
Jaxif,
these are the
you're up.
mercenaries that they Want to protect people? Come on now. Take them out.
I mean, I think persuading them to back off now is a bit late, isn't it?
Intimidating them to back off might work. I don't know if you
Right,
could
I'll do it.
persuade them, as they are kind of enraged of the
Yeah, try for
Yeah.
intimidation.
All right, I'll do intimidation.
of the half demon who tried to put his demon hands in their pockets.
I slipped.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Your sleight of
Okay.
hand.
I will attempt to intimidate them.
What's your plus on intimidate?
+4, so that's a 20.
So
That's a
20.
20. The guards just kind of sheathe their swords, and they're staring at you angrily, but they're not going to attack anymore, allowing you guys to pass.
All right.
Well, like as we walk through,
One
like,
kind of
I'm-
bumps their shield on the demon hunter. Just kind of bumps them with their shield to, make them stumble.
I'm gonna have Selenel try and just tell them that
Simple mistake.
our demon hunter he's a little cuckoo every once in a while, and he has motor skill issues. He can't control his actions at moments. So I'm gonna
all
try and
this that
roll
you're
for
saying-
deception.
Everything you're saying just makes you want to try to pick back at them again.
Cracks, if I may ask, where are you carrying the sticks of
Or tie their
dynamite?
shoelaces. I want to tie their shoelaces. together.
They're in my pack.
Where's your pack located?
What do you mean? Where's my pack located?
Where is your pack
Did I forget my pack?
compared to your body?
Is it on your back? Is it in your hand?
Oh, it's on my back. Why?
Okay, I was just wondering for future reference.
That's not good.
I feel
Not
like this
good.
could be really bad.
I don't have my pen. Well, this is a
Okay, well,
bad
I'm gonna
DM
roll
session.
for my deception. And my deception is +4, so that's 11.
Oh,
They snarl
They're
at
probably
you as you try and talk to
gonna
them.
buy it. Probably just
Hmm?
gonna take it.
hey, what?
They snarl at the bard as she tries to talk to them.
Oh dear.
Give me
I wasn't
one
very
second, okay?
charismatic.
Who's carrying the dynamite?
I am. In my pack.
We should keep a note. I cannot stand in direct line of that backpack because I know Granger, and he's gonna take any low roll and suddenly turn it into me accidentally
Okay.
igniting them on
All
the
right,
back.
I will write
Please don't.
dynamite on the back of Craxtus.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
You guys enter the estate. You guys head to the quartermaster, and he hands you over a sheet to sign your name. You guys all sign the paper. He hands you guys all reddish orange coats, not
Hey,
cloaks,
look at
but
that.
coats. And he tells you guys that your first assignment, clearly, is to go down to the docks and knock some of the dwarven workers around.
Okay.
They
Hey,
need
how
to.
did
They
you
need
guys-
to. They need to pay their taxes, and they're way late.
Can I ask the quartermaster a question?
Yes.
How'd you guys color the coats?
I'm gonna take a quick whiff of mine first. After last night, I
I'm
don't
pretty
trust
sure
it.
they don't use the dated dyeing techniques that I do.
As you guys study the coats further, it's just a normal dye with flowers and shit.
Berries.
Just
Yeah.
being snarky.
Yeah, it's just a regular dye on a coat. But you guys have
Just a normal coat.
you guys have
Come
received your
on.
first assignment as guards for Lord Dalus.
All right.
Okay. So, like,
Now we
I'll
gotta
take my
knock
coat and I'll
around some
put it in my
dwarves.
backpack with the
Nope.
other one.
You have to wear your coat.
Oh, well.
Am
guess
I
I'll
allowed
put
to
it
keep
on.
my spiffy red cloak?
You could wear the coat over your cloak.
Yes. Plus one
But yeah,
persuasion.
the quartermaster makes sure that you guys are all wearing your coats before you walk out of there.
What about
Please,
those with armor?
like, I look at the quartermaster and I'm like, do you have anything in a like with some appeal? Because I am a lady.
He grunts and kind of tells you to shut up.
Wow.
And I just like start tying it, make it like a happy coat.
He shakes his head in disappointment,
I don't
and he says,
This isn't
"Damn."
gonna fit over my armor.
He says, "Damn elves."
do what I want.
Hey, I'm an elf and I'm not doing any of that.
You gotta get in that girl headspace, Matt.
Yeah.
And she's
You gotta
more
think,
closed-minded. My character's more closed-minded to that kind of stuff.
She's very her thing is like persuasion, seduction. She's pretty good at it.
So Craxus, as the leader of the group, where are you taking the group now?
Alright, let's go down to the docks then and see about these.
Wait, do these coats fit over those of us with armor?
Yes. Those with armor have received larger cloaks.
Man, I must be like, because I'm in half plate here. I've got like a coat, half plate, and a cloak.
You just look really big.
I'm basically gonna look like a half giant walking around, you know?
Yeah, you are. So you guys head down to the docks. You guys see the dwarven workers. As you guys approach them wearing those orangish red cloaks, they all kind of cower from you. An old gray dwarf kind of walks up to you and asks, "What are you guys doing here?"
We're here to inspect some cargo. I'll do a persuasion check, shall I?
Deception.
Deception?
With advantage.
I mean, could I intimidate them instead?
Why would you want to intimidate them?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
already
already
cowering,
scared.
right?
They're
So-
already
Technically,
scared,
they're
which gives you
censored,
Just
dude.
gives you
just roll
advantage.
Alright.
for deception.
Okay, I'll roll for deception.
You have advantage, and it's also a low DC because they are fucking shitting themselves because you're here.
19, okay, plus
Yeah.
2 for deception.
Yeah, you make it.
Yeah.
He asked you which cargo. This is a big port area. Lots of stuff comes through here.
The
The last shipment.
most the most recent shipment that's come in.
Hold on, let me roll to
One
see
for
what
Lord
shipment you're about to
Dallas.
see.
The one for Lord Dallas,
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
No, we could do an inventory check. Then we get to see it all.
Can we? True, we could.
That's gonna.
That's okay. He takes you over to a boat that has 3 guards with the orangish red cloaks standing near the ramp to get onto the ship, and he says, "It's this way, gentlemen, ladies." So as you guys approach the ship, the 3 guards there, they know each other, and they don't know who you are, and they are telling you absolutely not. Can you guys get on this boat? The dwarves have walked away at this point, trying to get
Okay,
as far
so-
away from you as possible.
So Selenel just she'll look at them and she'll tell them that we all are new hires of Lord Dallas. Obviously, hello, we have
Yeah,
our coat.
he says, "We know you, damn elf, but only special guards are assigned to this ship."
Okay, I'm gonna try and intimidate him because I don't like his tone.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, "Look here, fucker. Watch your mouth,
Roll intimidation.
you sassy ass." And it's 14.
My DC was a 15.
Oh,
He looks somewhat frightened.
Well, I should still get like advantage.
He looks like he's about to cower away, but he comes back and he just says, "No, you're not coming on this ship. Dallas's orders."
Can I step?
I don't like the word no.
Do these guys like look like as if they
Yeah.
can read?
Oh, they have helmets that cover their eyes.
You know what? As soon as I heard the word no, like I just take out my pan flute and I start playing. Just so now, like, this is my ignore tone. Like, I'm not listening.
Can these guys read?
And I'm just gonna play, and I'll
can
play
they
for
read or?
the 2 turns, and I'll inspire.
Simple
Who's
things.
the best? Who's the best at like
What was that, Granger?
charisma other than me?
Celadel, hush your face.
I have it. I'm fairly decent with charisma. Can these guys read?
They could read simple things.
Okay, so if I present a supposed order from the Lord himself,
You could make a deception check.
Okay, so like I said, I'm playing. As I'm playing, I'm going to inspire.
Roll
As
performance.
and then I'm going for deception and persuasion.
You
You're going
actually
for
don't have to
deception.
roll for inspiration.
Oh, it's +6 anyways.
You're
but-
rolling to see how good you play that pan flute.
Oh,
That's actually a 22 because I have a +6 performance.
Yep, you did good.
And now it's my turn for deception.
sexy snap.
Yep, deception
Yeah.
with advantage. No, not with advantage. With the 1d4 added on to your roll.
No, it's not. Mine is a 1d6 for bardic inspiration.
Okay, with a 1d6, if your roll's too low, you could roll a 1d6 and add that to your 20 roll.
Okay, let me try to, because suddenly that little... Okay. I can't get to the options to allow me to change to a d6.
Well, roll your 20
just
first
click on the. Yeah, just roll a 20.
for deception, and add your modifier as well to your deception.
Let's get a crit.
Yeah. Glitching on me now.
If you use the little dice icon on the left-hand side of the screen, you can add your modifier to your dice roll. And
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
trying to
use
use
if
that.
you
It's
use
not
the
letting me.
commands, then after you type in roll 1d20, right after d20, put a plus and then whatever your modifier is.
Yeah, you want to keep the d6 for last unless it's just in case. But you'll have it for whenever if you don't use it right now.
This is not working for me. I need to restart my website.
Oh dear.
I apologize. Give me 30
Well,
seconds.
I'll give you 10 seconds. Now, Zarya, is there anything you'd like to do?
That's Granger being the DM he is.
I don't think I can hear Nelzaria. Are you muted again? Did you mute yourself again?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
Stop that.
I will be playing the game shortly in 2, 1, 0. Establishing server, and...
Yeah,
there
I'm
we
sorry.
go.
This map is
Okay.
actually a pretty high resolution. I'm extremely sorry.
That's fine.
It's only
Okay, so
4,000
roll
by
1d20,
2,000.
1d20 plus 6. Roll it.
what do we got?
So he
Oh,
that's
it's
a-
a 20.
he did
Bam.
good. He passed.
Very nice roll.
As you hold the
Bad.
paper up in front of the main guy's face, like you just shove it into his helmet.
These guys should give us control of the boat right now. That's all I'm saying.
He throws up the salute along with the others, and they move out of the way to let you guys on board the ship.
Awesome.
I should have
Okay, now
control
just
of this
remember-
boat right now.
Just remember, Demon, you have inspiration for later.
Okay,
Because
as
you
you
didn't have to use it.
as you guys board the ship, there's no guards on board at all. There's nobody on board. From what you could tell, the only guards were the 3 down at the ramp. There's nobody on this ship. Who has the high perception? Air Jordan. Air Jordan,
I've got 14 as well.
you can
I
hear
got 4.
you can hear whimpering down below the deck.
Okay, I want to go check that out.
Right.
Okay, let's go check it out.
As you guys go
Yeah.
below deck to go find out where that whimpering is, you pass a whole bunch of crates. Air Jordan, you have the passive perception. You notice a few of the crates have a couple of potion bottles with some strange liquid in them. Jaxif, you know from your time in Faybarrow, this is a local drug here that's frowned upon, by Jim and most of Faybarrow because it is very addictive and leads to most people being homeless and severely in debt to Dallas and his guards. As you pass along more, you guys see a chest in one of the rooms that is just gleaming with gold.
Mm.
Who's got the biggest pocket?
You gonna tell us?
Air Jordan
I mean,
notices it.
I could probably carry the most gold.
Okay, so I'm going to point out the gold and the drugs, and I'm going to say that we need to blow up the drugs when we blow up this boat.
But we gotta take the
Okay.
gold.
Like
Yeah.
before
Gold's coming
before
with
we before we blow it up, I'm gonna like pocket a vial because I feel like I want to try and use I'm gonna try and use it on Dallas, just so he knows the effects of what he's creating in town.
Okay, all right.
Right.
So who's gonna
Gonna get him
scoop up some
drugged
gold
up.
to put in their coin purse?
Oh,
I'm-
I'm.
Oh, I
will.
need some.
That's the only reason.
Okay, everybody goes over to
Fill
the
up your
chest
pocket.
and scoops up what they can. Everybody gets about 5 gold pieces each. It's gleaming with
Even-
gold,
Even the thief.
but some of it is a little, let's say not of this region. So it'd be
I
completely
don't
worthless to
care.
use right now.
The
I
only
don't
the
care.
only bad thing is our character sheets aren't on Roll20, so I have to like on my notes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Our thief.
Yeah.
Mr. Thief.
Yeah.
As you start digging into the chest, you bite the coin like you usually do when you find gold, and it bends when you bite it.
This
No,
is
wait, that's
fake.
wrong, because that means that the gold's real.
Yeah,
no,
I was about to
gold-
say that.
Yeah,
Soft gold
'cause
is soft gold is
soft
good
gold.
gold. That's real good.
The
gold.
gold does not bend. It's as hard as a rock. It's made out of stone and painted.
Ow,
It hurts your teeth pretty bad.
guys, some of this is fake, or most of this might be fake.
Can you tell the difference?
Anybody else want to try?
No,
Who wants to
where-
roll perception to see how much of the gold is fake?
How
I'll roll.
I'll do it.
How about
I
we all
haven't
do
done
it?
any roll.
Air Jordan, roll perception. You guys might want Air Jordan to roll perception. What are you good at, Nelsaria? Magic?
I got high wisdom. I got 14 wisdom here.
Okay, well then he should be looking at the drugs to determine what the
Yeah.
effects are of that.
Well, I'm also
Okay.
gonna
My perception
try
is
and
plus
see
4.
what I perceive.
Alright, well, whoever wants to roll perception can. I'll let whoever do it.
No, I'll let you do it. Okay.
Woo!
Oh, okay, 20. There we go.
Jesus
I know
Christ.
exactly what's real and what's fake.
It's all fake.
It's 'cause there's
Oh,
It's because
It's
the
all
chips,
God
isn't it?
damn it.
it's all phony money.
Nazaria,
We're burning the whole fucking boat. I'm
roll
over
a
it.
wisdom to see if you know what this drug is made out of and the effects it has on people.
Okay.
Well, seeing how it's all like fake and phony money, I'm still gonna like keep one coin because I'm going to show it to the Lord when we go back and be like, "What is with this shit? It's not
Maybe
real."
we shouldn't do that though, because he doesn't know we're on his ship.
Okay, so it's
Oh, I
Well,
don't care.
one D-
I expect a confrontation with
Alright,
this
everybody, that's enough.
a-hole.
I'm keeping my
Alright.
5 coins.
it's
Yeah, I'll keep the
slash
5
roll 1d20 plus the number above my wisdom number, or what?
Yeah,
I don't know enough,
unless
so
you have
just roll
perception and then do perception. Perception or
Okay,
nature.
yeah, I got perception. Plus 4.
Okay, so do a +4.
14.
14. That's good enough to know. You don't know the ingredients in it, but what you do know is that the effects it has on people is similar to, let's say, today's meth.
Oh,
Sunken
shit.
in faces, scratching arms. They look terrible. They look like they're on the brink of death, anyone who uses this actively.
Burn it.
It causes severe hallucinations. of a wondrous state. You actually feel great if you use it. You feel no pain. You don't even feel like you're living. It feels like you're being lifted off the planet when you use it. And people get
Burn it.
addicted to that high. So now
Give
you
me a
guys,
stick of dynamite.
yeah. So now you guys know that the drug, the fake gold, and there's still the whimpering of people in the next
Oh yeah,
room.
it's still a whimper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
can
pocket
we?
a vial to maybe use as a projectile weapon
Is there a
later?
what?
What?
You know, so like if we get attacked, I can throw it on somebody.
What? One of the
I don't.
drugs?
Yeah.
I guess if you want to pick up a couple vials of this freaking meth.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, I picked one up because, like I said, I have plans for Lord Dalis.
Okay.
But so I don't know. It probably wouldn't affect them unless they unless
Got a
you
question.
hit them directly in the face.
Now, Zarya, what's your
Yeah.
question?
Is the potions flammable? Can I like turn it into a Molotov?
Flammable. Yeah. Can we?
We don't even have to use the dynamite sticks.
Please make an investigation check.
Okay, what is my investigation?
Well, we know that meth is
I can help you.
flammable.
I can help you figure it out.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, regardless, I'm gonna pocket like
Plus one.
3 vials of these drugs.
To throw stuff, that's a strength, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We all know.
Damn.
What you're thinking it
Well,
for.
my
It's
strength
okay,
is pathetic,
guys.
so I'm just gonna keep one.
You can.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always give it to me.
We know why you like it.
Well,
no,
because I'm
guys.
I can still I could put that fucker
A
to sleep
6?
and just.
You
Six.
have
Oh, dear.
absolutely no idea if this stuff is combustible.
Flammable.
Yeah.
Wait. Can Asmodeus help him out?
Asmodeus, if you want to take a second look, you can.
Well, if that's wisdom, I can.
It's investigation.
Intelligence.
Oh, hold on. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I can't exactly help out with that.
I'm not.
I'm
good at
only
it,
good
but
here
you
for,
roll the
like,
intelligence.
I haven't heard anything from Air Jordan besides rescue the slaves.
That's all I want to do. Like, can I go off on my own and go see what's
Like,
No,
I'm
no,
I'm
we
gonna
stay as a
go
group.
check out while they're doing.
I don't know if there's
this
any
stuff,
other.
I'm gonna go see where the whimpering's coming from.
Air Jordan and
probably looking
Selenel
for
move
it.
away from the group and go open the doors past you guys. Selenel and Air Jordan, you guys see a mixture of races, mostly dwarves though. Starved mostly to death. They're very skinny. You can see their whole skeletal structure. As you guys open the door, they protect their eyes from the light. Seems like they've been in the same room for quite some time. There's human waste all over the place.
Oh,
Dwarf waste.
There's a couple of dead bodies here and there
Smell
from
that.
those who didn't survive the journey. You see a couple of children clinging to their mothers, crying.
God.
I'm ready to go kill Dallas.
Like, okay, so
Okay,
so
let's
like
not get too
I'm
hasty.
telling Air Jordan have to help these people, but I don't know if do we know if they're because how fragile they are? Would they be able to get up and walk?
They are more than willing right now to dash out of that door and trample you guys just to get out of that room.
Okay, well, like before they move.
Asmodeus, I'm still waiting on your investigation check for the flammable drug.
I did not actually want to help them out because I have reconsidered and I have realized that playing with dangerous chemicals and fire has usually never ended up good for me.
Okay, well that's fine. We'll leave it be.
Okay, so are we all gonna try and get the slaves out of the ship?
Well, the
Can
thing
we
is,
smuggle them onto a lifeboat?
Well, I want to tell so they don't come
Yes,
and try
somebody-
to attack us that we mean peace.
Whoever
we're not
wants to
here
go
hurt
up
them.
on the top deck and do a perception check to see if they can find a lifeboat to put the slaves in, you are more than welcome to do that right now. Now, Zarya, you're up.
Alright.
Could I try to get the guards to go away?
I was actually gonna suggest that something along
Yeah,
that
like
line.
we need somebody to like stand guard and watch the guard.
These guys
how
Hold on,
about-
hold on.
think I'm
I have
really
an
in
idea.
charge.
I have an idea. Asmodeus, let's kill them, slit their throats, and toss them into the water.
I actually just wanted to Captain Phillips this. Look at
Captain
me.
Phillips.
I'm the captain
To
now.
what?
Oh,
I'm
he
the
wants to
captain
commandeer
now.
the ship.
How
Oh.
about
I'm
I
not
No,
go
they
against
think
that.
they think I'm in charge.
Yeah.
They think I have a letter that makes me super high up with the Lord. If I tell them you guys are reassigned, get out of here. We're watching the ship now. They might go away based on that paper.
Do it.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Because
Go do
he
it.
did get a crit, so that
Yeah,
should
he
like
did.
last. Just saying.
So are you gonna go down and try and tell the guards to move on?
I think so. Yeah.
I'll
Can
go
I
with
can I
him.
come with you to be your muscle in case things go wrong?
Yes.
I'm
As you go
more
down
than
there
happy
with
with
that
that.
piece of paper, shoving it into his helmet again. You don't even say a word to the guy. You just go in there and shove the paper into the little slot in his helmet. You're like, leave now.
I love this.
And
You're like, you're dismissed.
they
I'm the
salute.
captain
They
now.
salute and walk away.
Cool.
Well, that was easy.
This is
Okay,
great.
somebody
Do the Captain
Right.
Phillips
check
jokes
for
to me
life
right
I
check for life.
I'm gonna stand guard. How about?
Okay.
And you guys can do your thing.
Selena's like,
So
any
you're at the
lifeboats
bottom of
out
the
there,
ramp,
guys?
Jaxif?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you plant any dynamite in the bottom of the ship?
Oh yeah, shit. Can I? Oh.
Well, you also would have to light it at the same time. There are no long
I have an-
fuses.
I feel like that could go
Oh.
incredibly wrong.
I think
So you-
Nozaria
So
has
how
a big
about-
idea.
I think
You should
I
just wait
think-
on that.
I think I should watch at the bottom for now. Jaxif go back, plant the dynamite. After everyone's off the boat, I'll go back and light it. Because if something goes wrong, I could take fire damage
Okay.
and
All right.
survive.
Can you
That's
take
fair.
explosive damage though?
That's
Yeah.
the question. But that's only if it goes off right next to it. If I'm a little bit away from it, it's just fire damage.
Yeah, sonic damage is a thing though. I'm just
Oh yeah, that's sonic boom. Yeah,
All
but
right.
then we're all in
Well,
trouble with
okay.
it.
If
So as
if
they're doing
anything, we
that,
could always
like-
just light the ship on fire, and then just let the fire kind of reach the dynamite.
Blow
know,
itself
it-
up.
Well, as
exactly.
they're
We were-
doing that, like I guess our group is like telling everyone to come with us, and we're gonna get them off.
You
the
guys, have Air Jordan and Selenel have managed to get all the slaves that are still alive in the bottom of the ship up to the top of the ship.
ship. Okay, and we're like when
Why
we
don't we take
try and get out, like I feel like we need to take the dwarfs, like the crew dwarfs too.
So we take the dwarves.
Like the dock
Like-
workers?
Yeah, like yeah, the dock workers.
Have the
Like, I
dock
feel like
workers kind of.
If we're gonna blow
The
this
dock
boat
workers
up,
are nowhere
there
close
needs
to
be
you
nobody
guys,
there.
as they know they're not permitted to be around that ship at all, and they are trying to keep their distance from you guys because you guys are wearing the orangish red coats.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make sure like nobody is on the ship if we blow it up.
I have an idea in regards to the slaves.
Okay.
We're
Let's get-
listening.
Let's get some crates that can hold them.
Mm.
Empty it out. Me and Air will go down to the docks, gather up some dock workers, and have them
And we
carry them
smuggle them
off.
out. We could do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Smuggle
Good
them
plan.
out.
Good plan.
Especially if you tell the dock workers that they're dwarven slaves, they will definitely help you out and keep this hush hush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get to see some pretty fireworks.
Do you guys know where you
We'd
guys are
have
gonna?
to tell them that we're not working for dollars, though.
Do
'cause
you guys-
we're
yeah.
still-
Do you guys
do
know
wanna
where you
tell-
guys are gonna store said slaves?
I think
What do
There
you mean?
are
Like,
there
I think
are
we're
about
gonna
there,
free 'em.
there are about 150 slaves. This is not a small
Well,
ship.
Oh,
Jim loves
Yeah,
putting
that's a
people
lot.
up, doesn't he?
well, like okay. Did
Jim's
did we see-
Jim's tavern is one floor.
What did we see anything
Dwarves
like
are
when
small.
we walked through the town, like barns or
warehouses.
there-
like
is-
open fields, like maybe cornfields? We could just like
The only thing in Fayborough, is shacks, and the only thing that's not a shack is the tavern and the Lord's house.
What?
Is it possible to just let them go and they'll run?
No warehouses at the
Why don't-
docks.
Actually, there are a couple of rather large buildings at the docks, though, if you look closely, there are orangish red coat guards stationed at each of them.
Okay, well,
I don't think we'll be.
no. I feel like this could work though. Like even
could-
though they're there, because Asmod,
Ass.
Asmodeus.
Good old
Yeah.
ass.
I'm gonna change this.
well, he's
Esmo.
got that paper. You know, he's
Yeah,
got
but
that paper.
That worked on
So-
the 3 guards. The ones
Not
that were
the,
stationed at the
dwarves.
ship.
Yeah.
That would be a deception check for each guard you try to persuade.
Too much
Here's the thing.
effort.
But here's the thing. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. We just need to get the crates into the warehouse, and if the dwarves are taking the crates
Yeah.
into the warehouse, that's business as usual. The only problem is going to be later getting the dwarves out. But for now, we can at least move
Yeah.
them into the warehouse.
Why can't we
Yeah.
just give
Out
the dwarves the
suspicion.
ship?
That was
Here's
my
another
question.
idea. Here's
we
another
could give them
idea.
the ship.
Because they'll want to restart their lives. Just give them the ship so they can restart their
Send them
lives.
go home. They'll go home.
Yeah.
But with the drugs too.
Well, we're gonna take the drugs off.
Here's another idea. Air and Asmodeus, you two would be our fastest runners, right?
In theory, yeah.
Yeah.
Go run back to Jim. Tell him that shit's about to go down. The whole town's gonna needs to start.
How big are the
rallying
warehouses?
against
Entice a riot. Oh, yeah.
Hold on. How big are the
Start the
warehouses?
revolution.
How big are the warehouses?
yeah.
This warehouse usually just stores crates, but it is big enough. One warehouse is big enough to store about 150 slaves.
How many warehouses are there?
So we only have to deceive one guard.
If
Hold on.
you,
How many warehouses are there?
There's 3.
There's 3. Okay. What's in all the crates in the warehouses?
We probably wouldn't know. unless
General
we went.
merchandise, food,
Yeah.
furniture. There may be some weapons, not very good weapons, kind of shoddy
Those
weapons and
warehouses
armor,
sound like paradise
and
for a thief.
which warehouse exactly the food would be in, that's a toss-up for you guys. So if
I
you,
was gonna say, give the
don't
slaves the
care.
ship. Blow up the warehouses instead.
I
Ooh.
that
still say-
okay, let me
Maybe
mention
a lot
something
of
real
dynamite.
quick.
We have 3 sticks of
Let me-
dynamite. They're quite small. Though.
Let me
Yeah, but we also got the flame.
Let me
you said that
explain
the
something
drugs are
real
flammable,
quick.
right?
No, that was
No, we haven't.
undetermined.
Yeah. Okay.
established.
You
that
guys
yet.
are more than welcome to try and test that theory if it's flammable or not.
Well, like what I was
I don't
thinking,
think it's a
we
good
could
idea.
like.
Okay,
Give me a bottle.
let
I'll
me-
test
let me-
it. We'll.
let me
Hang on,
explain
wait, let
something.
Green
Let me
go.
explain something, okay? Faybarrow's main source of income are the docks. They don't actually like sell
Let's
anything,
not burn it
but they
down.
do like the inventory. Like say if this was a babe, like example for you, if this was a
waste station.
distribution, this is a distribution center.
Okay.
Stuff comes here from other places, gets stored in the warehouse, and then gets sent to where it needs to go.
Yeah, pretty much what they do. They don't. They're made to work
They
on
don't
it
make a lot
and
of
then ship
money
it
on
somewhere
this.
else.
Yeah, they don't make a lot of money off this stuff.
Yeah.
But this is Faybarrow's main source of income for all of its people. Because
So we can't
anybody,
blow
Blow
the-
blow up.
Okay,
anybody who lives
like-
in Faybarrow works at the docks.
So what I'm
Except for
thinking
Jim.
is, because I mean, we still have the
Except
slaves.
for Jim.
They're in the crates. You know, so if we do,
You
wind
guys
up
haven't went and
giving-
gotten the crates yet.
They have it? Okay. Well, because I was thinking if we could either have the slaves in the crates or we could take all the drugs and put it in the crates. But then again, you got to think it's a fragile substance. So if one breaks,
Well, I mean, what I was thinking, we can get all the slaves off onto a lifeboat or something, and then
Ah,
we could do like kind of like a gasoline trail kind of thing, and we just tip most of the drug onto like the top deck.
If
We
it's
stick a
flammable.
bunch, if it's flammable, and then we
Never
stick the
found out if
dynamite
it's flammable.
in like the core bits of the ship, and then we see if it's flammable, and if it's flammable, we get the hell out of there. And if it's not flammable, then well, we look for a plan B.
Okay.
I still don't know what to do with the slaves though.
I love
Like,
how
I
we've spent 15 minutes trying to think of how we're gonna do this. You guys are fantastic. I
I
love
want
it.
to get the slaves to vote.
They don't have
okay,
a vote. They're
new-
slaves.
they won't know how to sail, probably.
Here's,
Yeah,
here's another
Actually,
idea.
don't know that.
actually,
Here's another idea.
Sure.
We leave them here for now. Then we head back to the guard station, or wherever we signed up for.
Yeah,
Then we-
the estate thing.
Yeah, Air and Asmodeus will run back to Jim, tell them we're about to destroy the guardhouse. The people should be aware, and that will be their moment to strike at the Lord.
We totally should have like told the
But are
guards
we- I
before
mean-
we let them go. Like, you definitely saw us slap these people around a little bit.
okay. Just to let you
Did
guys
that
know what's
m-
happening with the slaves right now. Two of the dwarven slaves who look a little bit older have started to raise the sails on the ship.
Oh, so they know what
I
to
see.
do.
Oh,
All right.
see.
Two
Okay.
other
Alright,
two other
revolution.
dwarves are starting to pull the ramp up. Just to recap, Jaxif is down on the dock. The rest of you are still
Guys,
on the
so-
ship.
Guys, this
They
might
are
be a bad
not
time
listening
say
to
it.
you. They are trying to get the fuck out of there.
Guys, this might
so
be a bad
we
time
either
to
get
say
a
it.
you.
Swim.
I think
Okay,
we
so
should
what? We're just gonna
give them
we're
the
just
ship
gonna give
and
them
we
the ship.
go. Yeah, let's go.
They have
Yeah,
all the
Let's
drugs
really-
on the ship.
Like,
Okay,
It
I know
doesn't
me
matter,
and
they can be drug
Jackson,
lords.
we took some vials of it.
So you
So-
guys,
Here's
so
the
you
thing.
guys are jumping off the ship onto the docks then.
Guys,
Yeah.
I can't swim. I'm off
Okay.
the ship first. I'm going towards
Get
the
off.
Selenol, Air Jordan, Nelzaria, and Asmodeus, please roll me acrobatic checks.
Oh, I'm actually really good at acrobatics, so it's okay.
Please,
I
let's
have
not have
nothing.
Asmodeus kind of drown. That would be very bad.
This is just an acrobatics check to see how you land on
How
said
well they-
docks.
You got
Wait,
two.
wait, wait, wait.
I got
What?
22.
The dice on my screen says 16, but that's saying 20. That's saying 2.
That's
That's
because
not
that's
your
that's
dice.
Selenel's roll.
Yeah, I rolled the
Yeah.
16.
I think you rolled at the same time.
Should I reroll? I'm plus
No,
6.
your two
I got
stands.
Okay, so it's an 8.
Nelzaria, acrobatics check, please.
Okay, do I do the +1 that's above my dexterity number, or
Yes.
Because I have
Yes,
nothing.
yes, yes, yes. If you
acrobatics.
don't have
Okay.
acrobatics, do a dexterity.
That'll teach me to roll out of turn. However, it's an 8.
16 or
Okay.
17.
Okay, Asmodeus.
I'm not drowning.
As you
Well,
jump to the docks,
I like pick.
you belly flop onto the wooden docks.
I
Oh,
You have severely sprained both of your wrists.
Oh, God.
oh god.
You take you take 1 damage. And your wrists hurt really
Okay.
bad, so you're gonna have disadvantage on attack rolls for at least 2 turns when you enter combat.
Can I pick
Unless
him
I
up?
get healed.
Like,
Pick him
as
up
I
and
see
pass
that
out
he's
dust.
hurt,
I could get healed.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to heal him.
I'd save the heal first. I'd save the heal.
Yeah.
No,
don't
no,
use
no.
it.
Well,
Don't
no,
use
no,
it.
no. See, my
That's
thing
just
is,
1 point of
we
damage.
can just try on medicine.
As you guys all jump off the boat, it's gone. It is sailing away.
Well, okay.
And the
on my eyes.
dwarves are waving. The children are waving.
Aww.
Did we leave the
Ah.
dynamite on
kids.
there?
I'm gonna call them little
No,
shits to
I
start.
still have the
The,
dynamite.
the dynamite was
Okay.
never planted, it was just an idea. So, yes, there's still 3
Okay,
sticks of
David.
dynamites in your backpack. Though
I still also
Or
have 3
passenger
vials of
Every-
drugs.
as the ship flies away, sails away,
Wow.
every guard that was at a warehouse is now running up to the docks where you are at.
But they're
Oh
not there
boy.
yet, right?
There's only one way you guys can go, and that's towards them.
No, like what I was meaning, because when I saw
You guys are at
Asmodeus
the
get
end of the
hurt-
docks. Okay? You guys are at the end of the docks near the water. They are right at the land where the docks start. Between you two, there's nothing but a long wooden board of, just the dock, and then on every other side there's water. So just
Did I mention I can't swim?
well, screw it, we'll just fight them.
Yeah.
and these guys already have their swords drawn.
Well, like I said, when I saw Asmodeus fall, I'm attempting medicine.
Okay.
I'm gonna get ready to start shooting them.
13.
13. I think I just missed him. So.
No, you managed to wrap up his sprained wrist.
Oh, okay. So
So do I still have disadvantage in combat?
No.
there
Okay.
you go.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
So I mean, I guess we're gonna fight. If we fight them, at least we'll be able to loot the warehouses after.
Can I at
Yes.
least try to persuade
There's
our way
many
past them?
benefits.
What
Do
were
you
you
really
saying?
want to? They have swords drawn, so
I feel like I just want to chuck one of these. Like, we should just chuck some of the vials that we took.
can
and
I
try
chuck
and
a
get 'em
stick of
really, really
dynamite
hot.
at them?
That's such
Huh?
a bad idea.
Throwing dynamite. Yeah, I know. That is a bad idea.
I'm not
I-
against it,
no.
but
Well, I'm just saying, if they're drugged
Yeah.
off their gourd, they're not gonna wanna. They're gonna
Yeah,
be
but how does-
because he
how does
said
that
they feel
work?
really good when they're on it. So
But here's the question: does it work just by them inhaling it if it lands on them?
I
Fumes.
I would aim for their
did
face.
he
you know,
figure
just
that
try to
out
hit them
on the
square in
wisdom? Like,
helmet.
does he know exactly how it affects the body?
How
Granger.
exactly it affects the body.
No. Like, I mean, like, if it's ingested, injected, or
It makes you feel really good.
that's
Is
it.
That's
it
all we know.
injected,
Okay.
That's all we know.
ingested, or inhaled?
Okay.
But it does put you in a dreamlike state. So, if they did
And we have
ingest
3
it,
vials.
their focus would kind of shift off of you and more to the feeling of feeling really fucking good.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like, and I have 3 vials, so
I
I have
3
those in
vials.
arrows if we want to inject it.
Oh, we could coat the arrows in
Yeah.
drugs.
yeah, we could, couldn't we? Just
It's
dip
gonna
it in
be
there.
affecting
How many are
one
there?
after
Like,
one.
dip your
There's
tips.
3.
3?
Well, but the
No,
but the
how many
thing is, you
guards?
gotta think.
4.
Like,
4 guards. Okay.
So we might have to fight
I
one
have a
tops.
spell that'll.
but the
Perfect.
thing is, it wouldn't use the whole vial if you just dip a tip of an arrow. It wouldn't use the whole vial, would it?
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
One vial, you can probably get, I would say about 6 arrows out of one vial.
There we go. And we have 6 vials, so
Do you
I mean, if we start opening fire on them, they're gonna know something's up. What we could do is we could
Wait.
always coat a dagger or something.
I have a rapier.
Yeah, we could coat our weapons in the drug so that if we get slicing on
I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a water texture.
it's
Meh.
fine.
Okay, so
Craxtus,
So-
please roll for initiative. It's going to be me versus you to see if the guards go before the party does.
Let's go initiative. Fuck.
I
that
don't
was
trust you
shit.
anymore.
Wait,
Oh,
am
boy.
I the guy in blue?
yeah, what is everybody's just collar? Like,
I'm
Mine is
in
the
green.
red.
Oh,
I'm
fuck,
red.
they got a fuck.
I
Ah,
go
shit.
first.
Okay. Gosh.
I was hoping it would land on the
It's
floor.
so hard to do this. Okay, hold on. I might be able to, like, change some colors up here and make you different shades of based on what your actual color is.
Yeah, Granger, just a note, I've kind of taken it upon myself quietly to never stand behind Jacksif directly.
Yeah.
As long as he's holding
How
that
about?
dynamite.
How about?
As long as he's holding the dynamite, yeah.
Okay, that
Maybe
one
we should
is
give it
the
to
Demon
Air Jordan.
Hunter. The Demon Hunter is green today. So we'll make that a fancy shade of green. That
Oh,
is
wow.
the
You are
Bard.
very green.
I can't see anything over this dice.
The Bard is purple.
Click on it. Click on the
And
dice.
Oh, okay.
the Ranger is blue. Make you the brightest blue I can find.
What?
Okay,
So the
everybody
bard
should
was
be
purple
color.
then?
Yes, everybody should be color coded now. Craxtus,
Yep.
the guards get to go first.
Yay.
This guard will move up and shoot a longbow
Oh, fuck.
right at you, Craxtus,
Oh god. And he has the dynamite, guys.
on his
Yeah.
back.
On my
Ranger,
back,
can I,
so it's
can I not be behind Jaxif? Like it's something I'm.
The first guard misses.
Phew.
The second guard will shoot at the Elven Sorcerer.
Ah. Mine is
Oh.
13 plus 1, so 14.
Yeah, he
Nope,
Nope,
missed.
not wait. Yeah,
Yeah,
14.
he missed. He
This
missed.
guard does not
Dreadful.
have a bow, and this guard does not have a bow, so they will just move up.
Alright.
And now it's Craxtus's turn.
I say we dip our weapons.
Yeah. Can I coat my... let's see. I'll coat my greatsword in a vial.
Like I'm like
So you're gonna
More
dump a
like
vial
slasher.
onto your greatsword?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that uses a whole vial for your greatsword. Your greatsword's pretty
Yep.
large. Okay,
Yeah.
and your movement? What is your movement? What's your speed?
My speed is... Where is my speed?
It should be up near your armor class and stuff.
Oh, 30 speed.
Okay, you can move 6 spaces. If you use the ruler, you're able to...
Ruler.
And it's
Alright,
30
so I could be
spaces.
moved.
No, it's 30 spaces for the space in front of you, not where you're at.
Oh, okay, sweet. So I could get...
You can get right up into their face.
I can. Great.
For anybody who's
Yeah, let's
wondering,
go
the
take
ship
out-
is out of eyesight now.
Alright. I'm gonna move right in front of the closest garden.
Okay,
Swing
you're able.
my greatsword.
You're able to move your character.
Am I?
Yep. You
How
can
do I move?
click on them.
Oh, there.
There you go. You can use the arrow keys to move after you click on them, or you can just drag them.
Don't think I can. No. Oh, yeah, okay. You can move them for me. And I swing my greatsword, so that's what?
That's a 1d20 plus your attack modifier, not your damage modifier, but your attack modifier.
So +6?
Yes.
Alright. Let's go. +6.
And you have to beat their AC.
That is a shit roll. What the fuck?
You do not beat their AC.
I do also get a. Wait. Does strength go into that at all? Oh no, that's a saving throw. Okay. Well, that's a shit roll.
Alright, that's the end of Crax's turn. Selenel, you're up.
okay. I'm going to dip my rapier
Alright.
in one of the vials.
Okay.
So it probably shouldn't use the whole thing because it's just a little
No.
dagger.
No, yeah.
But and then because I have 2 left, and I'm actually gonna give that to the people who I like who don't have one that I can get to.
I think everybody picked up a vial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind.
Everybody has drugs on them. Everybody has meth right now.
I'm taking one out of curiosity.
Oh
Okay,
man, I
so
should have
now
just
that my-
splashed it in his face.
Okay, so I am going to cast True Strike.
On who?
Well, probably the guard that Craxus is going for.
And what does True Strike do?
True Strike, it lets me. Well, I'd have to be within 30 feet, so I'll use some movement if I have to. I can't move my character right now.
Oh my gosh, why can't nobody move their fucking character?
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
You said use the ruler, right?
No, you can use the ruler to figure out the length, but you
You should be able to
move
control
it,
your
but-
character now, by the way.
Yeah, I can. I just have to be like 30 feet away. So I'm going to move here.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to cast True Strike. And all that does is it grants me brief insight into the target's defenses. So I gain advantage on
Okay.
There we go.
Which one are you
My-
casting it on? The
Sorry.
one in front of Craxtus?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you get advantage on attack rolls against him.
Yeah.
And that's your turn. Air Jordan, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and coat a couple of
I'm
my
just going to
arrows.
go beside him, like right here.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
my movement for that.
Okay.
turn.
Alright. Air Jordan.
I'm gonna go ahead and coat a couple of my arrows in the drugs,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to launch. How far away can I shoot from again?
What's the range on... What kind of bow do you have?
Longbow.
I believe the range on that's 120 feet.
Okay, so
You can hit any one of them.
Can
pretty
I-
easy.
can I shoot through Green Boy right here?
You can probably just like pass through him,
Gee,
like like
thanks.
probably
Okay.
sidestep.
I'll just
sidestep
look over.
him.
Look over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look over his shoulder.
You don't have a clear shot of any of these guards due to the positioning right now, so you would roll at disadvantage.
So you
Okay.
might just want to move first and then try.
Yeah, move first.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll move there, and
You
then
still
I'll
have
go
no
ahead.
clear shot, unfortunately.
You should have moved the other diagonal.
Yeah.
You've moved 3 spaces. I think you have 3 more spaces you can move.
I'll just stay right here.
I believe the Air Genasi has a 30 feet movement.
No, she only moved 2.
No, yeah, she moved.
Okay, alright,
went
so
from here to here.
And then here.
alright, you have
Just around
4.
there.
You have 4 spaces.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Where's the ruler? I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm in the way though.
You're gonna shoot the one in front of
Where are you?
Craxtus?
I would move
You go for that
over
one.
another space and try and get the one down
From me.
below.
This one. Okay.
Yeah. So like move your person down one more. And try and take out that one.
Okay.
Yeah, this one here.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Alright, roll with your attack bonus. 1d20 plus your attack bonus. It'll say that on your character sheet. Not your bonus to damage, but the attack
Plus 5.
bonus.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1d20 and plus 5.
Plus 5. Yep.
17.
That's
Plus 5, 22.
Plus 5.
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely hit. So roll damage and add your damage modifier.
What is damage again?
It'll say it on your character sheet.
I'm reading it. 1d8 plus 3.
Okay. Roll 1d8 plus 3.
We're about to figure out what this drug does.
4.
Okay, you do 4 damage. He's gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Let's see what he's got.
Let's hope he fails it so we can see what the drug does.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
He definitely fails it.
Oh,
And you
What did he
see,
roll?
he rolled a 4. You see his
I didn't
eyes.
see-
Didn't show up by me.
That's because that's my DM roll. You guys can't see it when I do that. His eyes glaze over.
Hacks.
His eyes glaze over, and he kind of looks up at the sky, almost in a zombie-like trance. Really not doing anything.
Look, a cloud.
Well, we know if we penetrate the skin, it works.
Eric, Nelzaria, you are up. You are right
so
behind
we've
Eric Jordan.
incapacitated one.
Yeah. The spells. I can't really do any ranged attacks.
You could move in front of Air Jordan using diagonals. And they're about 35 feet away from you, so most spells have a range of 60 feet.
None of mine do.
What do you have, all touch
You could,
spells?
I mean, you could position yourself behind. Actually, no, that wouldn't work.
Can I move?
If I remember correctly, your character's movement speed was 30 as well.
30. Yeah.
Yep.
I do have one spell that can hit 15 feet around me, but it's hitting everything.
Is that Thunder Wave?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You understand that if
Yeah,
they
that's-
miss that, they
Yeah, I
also
know.
get pushed,
Don't do
which
it.
you could push some
Don't
people
do
off
it.
the docks into the water.
Don't
Yeah,
do
but-
that.
Please don't.
The
I'm too
Yeah.
close to the
Yeah.
edge.
yeah.
I might sink with my plate armor and my cloak.
I don't do good with water.
Best thing I can do is get close enough to the one in front of Craxtus and use a shocking grasp.
You could try that. I think you might have enough movement to do it, maybe. I don't know. You can get right here, right beside Craxtus. If you can move your character there, you could do Shocking Grasp at a diagonal.
All right. So right here.
Yep.
Yep.
And then what's a Shocking Grasp? Do you have to roll to hit, or is it a saving throw for me?
You see? Melee spell attack.
Okay.
Is he wearing metal?
Yes.
Awesome. Then I get a bonus. An
Okay.
advantage.
All right. Do you roll to hit, or do I roll saving?
Since it's melee, I think I have to make a roll to hit.
All
I
right.
don't
That would be a D20 plus your spellcasting ability.
Is that Arcana or what?
You should actually have a spellcasting modifier down in your spells list.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
Nope.
Okay.
I see my quarterstaff, but nothing else.
All right. Give me 1 second here. I can probably pull that up, maybe. Don't want that in the window. It's gonna pull your character sheet right up on the main page, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Sorry about that, everybody in the video. Not my fault. Blame Krieg.
Damn it, Krieg.
All right, it's your
A word from our sponsors.
your spell casting, I believe, is wisdom.
Is my wisdom. Okay.
Yeah, so it would be 10 plus proficiency. No, that's your DC save. It's proficiency plus wisdom modifier. So you have a +4.
+4, okay.
Yep.
So roll 1d20 +4.
Yep. See if you
Okay.
make that attack.
Alright. Throwing. 17. Plus an advantage of him wearing metal.
You hit anyway, without
Okay.
advantage. What's the damage on that?
1d8. Plus my
1d
modifier or what?
Roll 2d8 because he's wearing metal,
Okay.
and then no modifiers on spells. You don't get damage modifiers on spells, unfortunately.
Alright. 3 and 1. 4.
Okay, you do 4 damage to him.
And he can't make any reaction until the start of its next turn.
Okay, which other one was hit? This guy over here, right?
One in front of Craxus. In front of
I know, but didn't another one get hit before?
I hit
no.
somebody.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
No.
hit. How much damage did you
Inti
hit for?
the.
4.
Okay, just trying to remember. Okay, all right, I have that marked. Okay, Nazaria, that's your turn. You hit him pretty hard, but he is still standing, and he kind of shrugged it off. Believe it or not.
damn.
Asmodeus, you are up.
Okay.
I like Asmodeus's weapons. If he starts using them, you
know.
guys will like them too.
I know. Do I have to take an action to unsheath it, or am I already have them?
Which one are you planning on using?
My chain blades. Duh.
No, you don't have to take an action to unsheath those. You can have those prepared already, but if you try and switch, then yeah, you'll have to take an action to switch.
Nah, I'm not switching. Stick with
All
this.
right.
Different
What? Do you remember the range on those?
No.
I can look it up. I'll look it up real quick. Don't worry
That's
about
only
it.
if I throw them. But I'm
Well,
not planning
if you
to
throw them, they'll come back to you.
Yeah, but I'm not planning on throwing them. I don't have an angle to throw them anyways. I have to get up close in this. But look it up anyways. Now we all know.
Oh, I mean, the
Oh,
bottom
side
one's
point.
spaced out of his mind. You could go and attack this
Right.
one here.
Right. So,
Welcome.
This guy is just standing here, waiting.
question though, Granger.
Yes.
I do know I have proficiency in this weapon, so do I add my proficiency bonus to this stuff?
It's already added. Everything's already added.
Okay.
Yep.
Sheet, so cool. So this is going to be +5. Okay. I'm going to have to get a lot closer. That works.
Let me find the chain blades. Are they actually called chain blades? I do not remember.
I think so. I tried finding them recently and I couldn't find it. You just have to Google chain blades. It's really weird.
Bladed chain. No. I'll find it. Are you attacking?
Yeah, I'm going to. I moved up some diagonal from. Which one's the really spacey one?
The one
this
towards the
The one
bottom.
at the bottom.
This one is spaced out.
Oh, yeah, I'm nowhere near. I can't get to him anyways. So I'm gonna do
Yeah.
one here in front of Jax over here. Yeah, that one.
Alright, so you're attacking them with the chain blade?
Yes, I have a +5 attack bonus. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Oh man.
I can't find the chain blades. I think they took them off.
I think so also. I went looking for them a couple days ago.
Yeah. So,
I may or may not
let's just
switch.
say that the range, if you throw them with the chain, is 10 feet.
Yeah, that's what I would say also.
Okay. Alright, roll to hit.
Damn.
You miss.
We're having the best rolls today.
Yeah.
We're new. We're still learning each other. We're on there.
I don't like this. I don't like these 3D dice.
Unfortunate news, it is the guard's turns. This guard is gonna move up and swing at the demon hunter.
Before he does that.
Yes.
If he hits me, I get a reaction.
Yes.
Okay.
If he hits you.
Good. Almost wanted to.
10.
He rolls a 10. So does a 10 hit your armor class?
My armor class is a 15.
The other one will attempt to hit Craxtus.
Nope,
He's nah.
not close.
And then the other guard who's not incapacitated will roll at disadvantage to try and hit Craxtus as well.
Wait, which one?
The one up, behind and up.
Okay. All right.
And he rolls 2 and he has to take the lowest number, so
Oh.
don't poop your pants yet.
Nope. You could.
That just
His
hits my-
lowest number is a 17. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right on 17.
That's just a +1 to that, not a +2. So just 3
Oh,
damage.
so 3 points.
It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Alright.
You take 3 points of damage, and now it's
I'm on
back.
12.
The guy who is like really drugged out right now walks right into the water,
Yeah!
and because of all of his heavy armor, he sinks. You just see a few
Well, at least
bubbles
we-
fly up, and after a while, they just stop.
How deep is
Too
that
bad
water?
I can't. Too bad I can't throw any lightning on them.
I don't think
How
you
deep
need
is that water, out of curiosity?
Where what?
How deep
How
is the
deep is
water?
the
How
water?
deep is the water?
This is an ocean.
to.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
He's pretty screwed, let's just say.
no
No, I was
looting
just
from
curious.
him.
Sensei.
We're back at the top. Craxtus, your go.
Can I bash this dude into the water?
With a successful attack and then a successful strength check, just maybe.
And you're doing the one that's like diagonal from you, right?
Yeah, or this one
Yeah.
here.
No, well, because I want the one in front of you because he has disadvantage.
Yeah. I mean, alternatively, I could move around this way, go here and get this guy.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, why not? Because you guys are all right. I'm gonna move him here, and then why not get right up in his face?
This is the archer.
The guy who hit me with an arrow,
Yeah.
dick.
You gonna roll to attack?
Actually, I'm gonna get enraged about this. As a bonus thing.
Please role play how you get raged.
Oh, please.
Just yell.
Please.
You
Beeline.
piece of shit! How dare you shoot me in the face with an arrow? I'm gonna kill you.
That wasn't what I was expecting from your character.
I'm not gonna start
portrait.
roaring. No.
I was expecting what we
Oh,
had
you were
rehearsed.
expecting the. Oh,
boar.
you're a dick. I'm gonna kill you.
It's
Gonna
because
kill you real good.
it's because his character just
Well,
looks
if
so
you think
like
you had enough.
hates the world,
So
doesn't give a damn.
disinterested. I hate you so much. You're gonna die. You
Roll-
wee lily livered.
Are you trying to push him off as well?
Yes.
Okay. Do you just want to try and push him off, or do you want to attack him as well?
Can I attack him as well, or is that an
I would go
extra?
for the attack, because if you don't push him, you can still get some damage in.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that then. So,
And with rage, you get a +2 on your damage.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
+2 on damage. So roll your attack. Remember, you have a poisoned great axe, or
Great
whatever you're
sword.
using.
It's
Yeah.
drugged up.
so should I
Not
just
really
roll for?
Roll for hit. So d20 plus your
And I
attack
get a-
bonus.
Alright. 18.
18. That hits. Roll damage.
Yes.
Finally, he gets a hit.
Finally, he rolls something higher than a 10.
I know. Such a bad roll there. So I get a hit. So what? He's spaced out of his mind as well.
You have to roll damage, and then
It's
I'll
a
let you
3D
know.
dice, man. I'm telling you.
Because he also has to
So
make a Constitution saving throw.
You should go, look, fishies. Just
So I get a 2d6 and +4 for slashing.
+2 for rage as well. So +6
Yeah.
to
Oh,
this.
plus. Alright.
That's a 14.
Yep.
14?
14.
Yep.
Holy shit, he's hurting.
And he's gotta be spaced out of his mind
Don't
too.
forget the 10.
Okay, yeah, he's got to make a Constitution saving throw, which I will do behind closed doors.
For the record, if this guy does get spaced out of his mind, then the pushing him into the water.
It
is
seems to not affect him.
Oh.
Oh, well, okay. At least he took damage with him.
Are you gonna try and push him now?
Yeah.
All right, we're both gonna roll d20s.
Do this.
And do you have a bonus to your strength checks?
I have a +6 to my strength.
All
Well,
right,
there
well
you go.
he rolled a 7, so I mean, just
As
roll
long as
higher
you
than a
get
1
2.
and you get it.
As long as you get 2. There
10.
you go.
There you go.
I mean, we wanted
He
you to roll
is
higher than a 1,
successfully-
but come on.
Shut
he
up.
he is successfully pushed into the water. You see him fall in, and he tries to swim, but because of that last blow, he's very injured, and he cannot make it, and he kind of drowns as well.
We're not getting to
Well,
loot
there you
any
go.
of these fuckers.
Selenel, you're up.
No.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to rapier the one in front of me, and I get advantage because of my true strike.
Yep.
So roll 2 d20s,
Take the highest number.
and it's +4 on my attack. Well, hold on, wait. Well, I hit, so
Yeah, with the
because it'd be
15.
15 plus.
Yep,
Yeah,
you
it's a
hit. Roll
19.
damage.
Okay.
Your
and
rapier
my
is also dipped in the meth, so he'll have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, my attack was actually +6, not +4, but it's okay. 1d8 plus.
What was it? Oh, you're
For
rolling.
my
still.
rapier. So that's 7 damage.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's hurting. That was a good hit. He's hurting bad, but he's still standing. Air Jordan, you're up.
Wait, Constitution saving.
Oh yeah, Constitution saving.
Yeah.
throw. Excuse
See
me.
if he's drugged out of his skull.
Hope you hit a
He
major artery.
is looking into the clouds.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Strong stuff to be hitting
Bunny.
that fast.
Air Jordan, you're up.
Okay, so
That one looks like a pretty elf.
I can move 30.
You know.
You can't move in front of people though.
I know. I'm pretty much blocked off. I can shoot an arrow at a
Well, like
disadvantage.
I could move like, because as I see that we still have somebody back here, I'm just gonna try and go behind.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Like I'll just finish off my movement
Okay.
there. That way you can get to him.
So I'll go ahead, meeny me, move myself here. Meeny me. Take another shot at an arrow at him.
Roll to hit.
D20, right?
Yep. Plus your attack modifier. You hit. Roll damage.
Without the
Okay.
modifier.
Ooh. Now wait,
Any
does she
damage?
have
What's your
any,
plus
do you
on
have any
damage?
pluses?
5.
You have a
Ooh.
plus
I know.
5 to damage?
+3, sorry.
So
He's
10.
dead. He's 10 damage. He should be dead.
I'm pretty
After
sure
all
he's
the
dead
damage
now,
that's
isn't
been
he?
He's dead. Dead.
Yes. He dies. The arrow
Like
strikes
he
him.
died in a happy place.
The arrow strikes him through his armor and his chest, and he falls down.
You might want to go up and loot him before somebody else does.
Mine.
tempting, just saying.
Mine. Gimme.
When you start to loot his body, you see he has a standard issue longsword and the orangish red cloak.
That's it.
Okay.
Nothing.
You can always sell the longsword.
Yeah.
Sell the sword.
I'll take both.
Okay.
You gotta strip him down as well.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Make him naked.
You strip him down.
Bounce,
You're now holding a
bounce,
long sword
bounce.
and another coat.
Okay, can you get rid of that body that's dead? Because now that he's looted.
Nazaria, you're up.
I so want to use Thunder Wave.
He might kill everybody, you know.
Listen. Linda, listen.
I was about to say that.
Everyone else likes it.
So just opt in to use another shocking grasp on him.
Okay. Roll to hit. You roll a d20 plus 4.
And isn't he still wearing metal armor?
Yep.
I cannot. D20 plus 4. 5. 9.
You miss.
Ah.
Asmodeus, you're up.
Well, we're gonna go try to take a swing at him with these chain blades.
Roll to hit.
Come on.
You also miss. This guy is pretty dexterous.
Yeah.
Let's go. I want to see
Jesus.
him try to hit me. Let's go.
Strange turn of events. This guy, knowing he's the last guy alive, is going to try and make a break for it. He gets kind of stopped by Craxtus. Craxtus is also facing outside the docks right now.
Oh, shit.
Where's that put Craxtus's back?
Oh, Jesus
To the
Christ.
side?
No.
Oh, no.
Right here.
Yeah, right
Here.
there.
I'm
Oh,
not comfortable
God.
with what's about to happen.
Me too. Oh, he
4.
missed. Thank God.
Whew.
He completely misses and will use the rest of his movement to try and get away. Craxtus.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Craxtus, Asmodeus. Who tried to attack him? Who has been in combat
did.
with this guy?
I have.
Not me.
Nazaria gets an attack of opportunity. Asmodeus gets an attack of opportunity.
And
Craxus,
shouldn't I, as he's running away? Like, just because I am facing where he's running.
No, currently you're not aware. So the people who were in combat with him can make a attack of opportunity. You weren't in combat with them, so no.
Okay.
What are we rolling?
You
So
guys
I
are
don't
rolling
get
to
one.
just hit. So Nazaria, that'd be your quarterstaff. Asmodeus, that'd be whatever. That'd be your chain blades.
Alright.
So I'll have Nazaria roll first for his quarterstaff.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, that's
That was
fine.
just an
You do
accident.
hit though when it comes back to you.
Oh,
Yes. If he's not dead.
1d20 plus 1.
Okay.
That's what my quarterstaff says. That's what my character sheet says,
What?
right?
That's a bonus to your. That should be your dex. What's your dex?
Oh. 12.
What do you have on
It's a
that for a
+1.
plus? Plus 1?
1.
Plus your proficiency, so it should be a +3.
Okay.
And then your damage modifier to that is a +1.
Plus 3.
To your d20 roll.
Okay. $19.
Nazaria, you hit. Roll damage.
Alright.
Ah, come on, leave me something to hit.
1d6.
He wants to hear his shades messy.
So it's the die +1. Whatever your damage die is +1.
For a quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Which I think is a 1d8.
1d8.
I think so.
Should be if you're two-handing it.
Yeah. Like, do you have a shield on you right now?
Nope.
Well, then you're two-handing it, so it's a 1d8 plus your 1.
1d8 +1.
Come on, leave me something to hit.
Woo!
14.
Oh, man.
So
Six.
it's actually
no,
6.
you- Why did you roll a
Uh,
d6?
That's what my stuff said. 1d6. It says
1d8.
quarterstaff.
1d8 +1.
Yeah, the quarterstaff is 1d8.
You're
1d8.
two-handing
Okay,
it. That's 1d6 only when you're one-handing it.
Fun fact.
Okay, let me,
So you just
Where you-
roll your 1d8.
+1.
okay.
1.
Plus 1. Okay.
Yep, there you go. That's better.
Roll 1d8.
14's a lot of damage for a level 1 there, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're a barbarian.
7.
Woo! That is a good hit. This guy doesn't have as much health as the others.
Oh.
Come on.
Now,
Asmodeus, roll
roll for
damage. I'll let you guys know he only has 8 HP left.
do it.
I mean, if anything, I'll chase him down and bludgeon him to death.
He's dead. Woohoo!
Yep. He is
All right.
dead.
Great roll.
Oh, okay.
Asmodeus,
Good job.
do you want to pick up the longsword and coat?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll have 2
Okay.
longswords now.
Great.
Now, is it possible, like, after we get done playing, to put our character sheets on Roll20? That way we can edit it?
No, unfortunately, because we have custom classes, we can't do that. That's why I said bring your notepads with you, people.
Yeah, we tried to do this, me and him, before.
Okay,
You were doing things
so
without us.
it has actually been 2 hours, so we're going to stop the session here.
All right.
But, I mean, it's been a pretty productive session. We've been enlisted in the Duke's personal mercenary squad. We freed a boatload of dwarven slaves, and then we killed a bunch of his guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, this has been the League Bros Inc. Mercenaries of Blood, Episode 1. We'll be doing this twice a week. It'll be 2 hours long each time. I won't have a regular upload schedule for this until we get everything else figured out. But the people you see playing today will most likely be playing almost every session unless something pops up, and in which case we have about 8 people ready to stand in.
Yeah.
Gonna be fun.
So show your support for the series, leave a like, comment, and we'll see you guys next time.
A nice
Bye.
little donation.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah.
Bye.